because I have to indulge in a vitriol, bitter, hate-filled row I've been dragged into by an individual who's just trying to piggyback off my reputation. The first thing that I'm forced to address, I don't wish to do this, those that follow me, I wish to talk about love, light and hope. These people want to talk about hate, dark and despair. So let's talk about hate, dark and despair. The first thing I'd like to talk about is these individuals, over a 20-year period, have tried to label me a police informer. And after all that time, no statements, nobody that I've put in the witness box, nobody that I've put into prison, they've got a 2-minute snippet of tapes that Mr. Sam Walker claims this is proof positive that I am a police informer. The second thing that I would like to address is that I've been forced today. There's people, usually from the north end of Liverpool, who scream and beg for my blood. He's a rapist. He's a homosexual. He's a police informer. Now, your latest one is I'm a child rapist. Yeah, it was placed on Sam Walker's page that by a girl who I won't name. I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, I've given your name to the police. And the reason why I've had to go to the police is in 2015, I spent 11 months in jail for a false accusation of rape. I proved it and I smashed it to smithereens, and lo and behold, I've got some sket coming online, yeah, right, saying she had a friend that was 13 and that I had sex with her. So what I did is I went straight to her inbox. I went straight to her inbox and I put it on her. I said, this is what you're saying about me. She then proceeded to tell me the young girl was her, yeah, right, that she was 13 years of age. She met me at my offices down by the docks, that I took her to the Cream nightclub, that I took her to a restaurant, and then I took her to a hotel. I said to her, the best thing you can do is go to the police, because I'm on the phone to the police right now and I'm going to make a complaint about you. But I'm not going to make a complaint to Merseyside Police. I've made a complaint to the Met, because Merseyside Police, yeah, right, is crippled with malfeasance, is crippled with corruption, and they won't do anything for me. So I've gone to the Met and I've gone to them about 3 issues. The first issue I've gone to them about is I've been accused online by a female of being a child rapist. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, you are. Yeah, right? That man, yeah, right, has an injunction against him for beating his woman, yeah, and he can't go and see the child, yeah, right? The woman is being named. I've just had a call of Steve Cronin. All the stuff about that young lady will be getting taken down, because Steve Cronin is my friend. Steve Cronin warned me about Sam, the seagull stalker Walker. Now, let me come to Sam Walker. So, Sam Walker is telling you all, he's got me on the run, I've finished the devil off, he's no good, the devil's a coward, everything he's telling you, yeah, right? But he's contacting my woman in the name of Dean. One of his fake profiles, I can't even remember, the guy makes so many, yeah? Let me tell you, I would deal with this guy. Let me show you I would deal with this guy. This recording's called Stop Phoning Sally. He's phoning me up, looking for a way out. This is your big hero. This is the man that stalker Walker. Now, let me come to Sam Walker. So, Sam Walker is telling you all, he's got me on the run, I've finished the devil off, he's no good, the devil's a coward, everything he's telling you, everything he's telling you, yeah, right? But he's contacting my woman in the name of Dean. One of his fake profiles, I can't even remember. The guy makes so many. Yeah, let me tell you, I would deal with this guy. Let me show you I would deal with this guy. This recording's called Stop Phoning Sally. He's phoning me up, looking for a way out. This is your big hero. This is the man that you're all getting behind. Have a listen. This is Friday night. Listen to this bitch. Listen to him.
Give me a chance and I'll tell you what's what, yeah? I really like you. I thought me and you were friends. I thought me and you would sorted everything out, and then you sniper attacked me on Facebook. Instead of phoning me up and saying, you asked me what's going on, what's all that about? Yeah, right, what are you doing? You sniper attacked me, you've got a load of fucking rats, you're wailing them up, you put pictures about me online, you're doing all kind of shit, you're right, and you're looking for a way out. Yeah, and the only way out for you, you're right, is to take everything down and apologise or have me a fight. It's as simple as that, lad. It's as simple as that, because you've gone too far. Now, there's two things, Sam, yeah, right, there's two things that I know I can do, and one's fuck and one's fight. Yeah, right, and I don't know what it is you want me to do to you. I don't know whether you want me to fight you or whether you want me to fuck you. Right? You're like a girl. You're like an absolute girl. You understand? You're acting like a woman. Listen to this. Listen to this. You actually worked with my rape case with me. You're right. So you know, you actually was going to put your birth on the CPS to help me out. You know that rape case was bollocks, but now you're revving everything up. Why have you done this? What have you done this to yourself for? Because you'd always do this to yourself and put yourself in a corner and then try to get out of it. What have you done it for? Okay, what have you said your say? But listen to me. You said your say, right? Let me have my say no, right? What I'm saying to you, right? You're chatting shit on Facebook saying, let's get in the ring and have a fight. I'm telling you, let's get in the street this week and have a fight. Like, we'll get one person this morning. You told you.
Get in the streets and have a fight with you. So, like you did to Steve Cronin, you can go on the meet, you can phone the old bill, you can have the helicopters up there, you can video the helicopters and then blame Steve Cronin. You think I don't know that you've got a police handler? You think I don't know that you're trying to get me locked up? You think I don't know that you're the snitch? I've got the papers on you, you snitch. Listen to this punk and watch him shit his pants.
You're a snitch. No, I've got the papers on you. You're a snitch. You're an absolute snitch. I've got the papers on you. I've got the papers on you. You're saying this. You're saying that about me. I've got the proof on you. You're never going to say that.
Listen to your hero. Listen to your hero. You're an idiot.
Listen, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. Take all your stuff down. Say you're sorry and I'll leave you alone. It's that simple. Take all your stuff down. I'll leave you alone. It's that simple. Otherwise, I'm going to spark you. I'm going to spark you right out. Next to Liverpool. You finished with it. Listen to this. I am going to spark you out. I'm going to spark you out. Tell me what you want. Sticks and stones will hurt my bone. I'm going to break your jaw. See you later, you prick. Stay off me phone, you fucking chance. You come and meet me then.
So this punk, yeah, has said he's been to North London to see me. He's did this and he's did that. Here's the news that I want to tell you. I want to invite everybody to my birthday bash. My birthday is the 8th of October, which is a Sunday. On the 7th of October, I've booked the hall, I've booked the ring, I've booked the nightclub, yeah, right? And we're going to have a birthday bash and try and guess who's getting bashed. Sam Walker's getting bashed. A legal, sanctioned, in the ring fight, 3 2-minute rounds, knees and elbows, yeah, any way you want it, you can do what you want. All you've got to do is turn up, and I'm going to wreck you in Wrexham. I tried to fight you in Liverpool, I tried to fight you at the Echo Arena, but they said I was too old, they said I couldn't get on the licence. The police phoned Joe Brown up, the council phoned Joe Brown up, he said there'll be murder. So I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll take it to Wrexham, yeah, the 7th of October, yeah, I'm having a celebration. I'm going to have celebrities there. There's going to be free champagne. The tickets are £35, £50 and £70 VIP. Now, here's the thing. I'm an old man. I'm 8 years off my pension. You're a big hard case. You're the hardest man in Liverpool. You're going to be able to walk right through me. I ain't having no street fights. I ain't getting hustled back into prison, yeah, where you phone the police and the helicopters come and I'm in jail again. I'm going to do a legal fight, yeah, and every penny that I raise will go to the charity to stop the senseless killing of kids, knife and gun crime, because I ain't no talker. I ain't no stalker, I ain't no Sam Walker, I am the real deal. Come and walk over this old man. Come to Wales, I'm going to wreck you in Wrexham. You've got the fighting preacher fighting mad. Except now, don't get yourself into trouble and get yourself locked up before there. You've got 10 weeks to train. You've got 10 weeks to get that fat ass body of yours in shape. You take steroids and you don't do no training. I watch you trying to lift 100 kg in Walton Prison. You couldn't do it. Oh, sorry, not Walton Prison, Preston Prison. That brings me to the showers. Yeah? So you put a picture of me online. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, man. It's a workhorse. I've heard some comments. I've heard some tremendous comments about my package. Yeah, about my pouch hanging down the couch. I've got to be very careful because it's Sunday. You're right. You're the guy who used to go in the showers with your shorts on. We used to call you Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman. Your bird's been zooming that photograph over of me to see what a real man looks like. Sweetheart, I'm celibate. If it wasn't celibate, I'd show you how a real man acts, because you're with a punk of a man. You understand? He's a punk. I've insulted you. I've insulted you, woman. Come and take it up with me. Wrexham. Yeah? The 7th of October. The birthday bash. Judgment Day. Now, let me regain my composure. I've proven that his snitch tapes are no good. I've proven that I'm ready to fight. I've proven where I'm ready to fight. Now, someone have a word with him and tell him to stop all the rubbish, to get in training, yeah, right, and to come and batter this old man. Because it's never been done. It's like you need something about me to be wrong. You need me to be a rapist. You need me to be a child beater. You need me to be a woman beater. You've got to hang something on me. What's wrong with you? Haven't you got a life? Why are you so hung up on what I'm doing? Because I've seen something online. The devil's dead with Demise the devil. The devil died years ago. I am the fighting preacher. See me in all my glory. Those of you that say, he's losing his mind, he's going mad. They write books about me. They make TV documentaries about me. They're going to make a TV series about me. I spoke to 100 million people in one weekend. And if you don't believe that I spoke to 100 million people in one evening, the 12th of August 2012, Sky TV News, I had Evander Holyfield with me. The driver came to pick me up. Bishop Ebby said to me, you will speak to millions. Stephen French, you will speak to millions. I thought, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. 3 years later, I'm in the back of this car, getting taken to Sky News. The driver says, do you know, Mr. French, you're going to speak to 50 million people today. And when you go on Radio Europe tomorrow, you're going to speak to another 50 million people. He said, what are you going to speak to them about? I said, love, light and hope. And I did. 100 million people have listened to me speak. I don't even want to know. I'm actually annoyed. I've actually contained myself. If I was in Liverpool, I'd be locked up now. I'm glad I'm down south. I'm glad I've got so many people support me, because this is what we're going to do. I will have coaches coming from Scotland. I will have coaches coming from Ireland. I will have coaches that coming from Wales. And I'll have coaches coming from Liverpool, because I've got loads of support in Liverpool. You'll fill 2 coaches, lad. I'll fill 14. 14 people will come to see me have my last fight. It's going to be my last fight. Now, there's a very good possibility that this chicken won't turn up. Yeah, right? So I'm speaking to Decca Heggie, the governor, and I'm speaking to Carl Morrison, yeah, 2 fighters that I know, 2 bare knuckle fighters that I know, because we're going to put on a show. Whether he shows up or whether he doesn't show up, we're going to have a party in Wrexham. If he comes to Wrexham, I'll wreck him in Wrexham. That's what I'm going to do. All of those of you who expect love, light and hope, what do you expect me to do? They've called me a police informer for 20 years. They've put me in jail as a rapist. I beat all that, I won all that, and now they're trying to say that I rape little girls. It's not fair. It's not on. So you, the woman, who we got to put that message online, the police are coming to see you. The police are coming to see you, so you better get your story straight. I know what you're going to do. You're going to break down and you're going to tell them that he put you up to it. I haven't mentioned your name to the old bill, mate. I've mentioned the bitches that you use to get your poison. The baby's mum, an evil, evil, evil girl. Yeah? Giving him pictures of the baby to put online. Beating the kid, calling the kid a nigger. The little girl goes to school and the teachers are telling her, she's asking the teachers in school, what's a nigger? Yeah, social services had to go up and tell them, I blew you up to the social. But I told you I blew you up to the social, because when the young boy, can't name him, was lighting fires, who I love this young boy. When he's lighting fires, yeah, it means he's angry. And 2 of my very good friends, she knows who she is in Liverpool. She's been accused of being with me and she hasn't. Yeah, and the woman that I'm here with now, yeah, said, what will you do, Stephen? What will you do if he sets a fire and they all burn to death? So I had to do it, and I'll do it again. This woman, and I've got you on tape, saying, if you don't come back to Liverpool and be with me, you're going to 5 funerals, she said to me. She's going to kill herself and the 4 kids and deny it, because I've been taping you for months. They said, and I learned that trick off you. I learned the trick off you. You used to phone me up and tell me about drive me mad. There was me and another guy in the frame. I phoned the phone up one day and the guy answered the phone. We had a row on the phone, yeah, right? I put the phone back and I told him, if you don't stop shouting and screaming, I'll stab you. That's what I told him. And she tells everybody that I said I'd stab the baby out of her. Yeah, right? She can do what she wants. She's shown who she is. I've shown who I am. I'm asking the people from the north end of Liverpool, leave me alone. You don't like niggas. We get it. Leave me alone. Let me deliver my message of love, light and hope. Let me get back on with my work. Thank you and goodbye.